Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another basket of detritus from this particular room in my Battle with Beelzebub series. What happened is I was injured. I am trying to clean up my house, and people seem to enjoy seeing what that looks like. So as long as people keep watching these videos, I will keep making them. I need watch hours, so why not? Oh. So yeah, as I say, before the pandemic I was injured when I was changing a car tire for a colleague. And that's why all this is going down. So things get on the floor in this room. Like, I use these duckies in my filming. I have a collection of them. And this one is a little squished. So here's a straw that goes in the trash. This is for eating utensils, on-the-go eating utensils from a company called 4Ocean. I don't know what that is. But I actually don't know if I'm going to wind up keeping this because it's kind of useless, but my cats are arguing. More recyclable. Have a pair of shorts. They fit. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Sock. A first aid kit. An aluminum can. All of my redemption aluminum goes to an orphanage. Vitamins. Use them for filming. Medication. Kept it in here to remind myself to take it. More vitamins. Stop that bear. Trash. Okay, so this is a wrapper from the Conqueror metals that I plant trees through. It's trash, it's just a wrapper. Coffee wrapper. A cat food can lid. We have some ketchup packets. I'm just going to toss those. I do food reviews on Random Street Theater. Okay. We have a glass. I review beverages. I probably use that for that. Solid state drive. Marker. Here's some more random just garbage. An unopened cat food can. This is one of the reasons why I do not just throw everything out. Oh, here you go, Nimbus. She insists on eating it out of the can, by the way. An IDE hard drive. Yeah, use that in a video. Alright, so another Conqueror metal. Represents 5 trees. An empty box, that's recycling. That's for one of the fly traps I got. Another full cat food can. See, the cats knocked over the thing in here. There are 4 cats currently in this room with me, and there are a bunch of cat food cans. Okay. Have some Mountain Dew cans. While I'm at it, I reviewed this in a video for Random Street Theater earlier today, so I'm going to put this in my redemption. Okay, glass cannot go in the redemption bin. It gets stocked separately because the person I give it to is an elderly nun, so I will have to put that on the desk and stock it differently. Warheads old can of Warheads soda. I reviewed this on Random Street Theater. old box of cookies. Cookies are gone. More, this is a 5-hour energy drink, not a shooter. Pickle juice. This is an interesting artifact in that somebody bought this for me. It was dummy things. And somebody tracked down my address and bought this for me and sent it to me. It was weird. But he's a good, loyal subscriber. Can of Pepsi, 5 more cents for the orphans. Water bottle. Here's the outer package to that previous thing. Okay, another Conqueror metal wrapper. Oh, this is a hard drive, old-fashioned storage device. A rather dirty and chipped bowl. You can see I'm now having trouble finding place, so I'm keeping a lot. This is an unaverage large amount of things to be keeping. But I'm almost done here. Cat food lids. Oh, this is a protector for a Canon lens. That will need to be put through the dishwasher. I have some ranch dressing. It has been on the ground. It is garbage. I mean, not saving everything. Yeah, that's stupid. Okay, this is a bottle opener. I'm actually going to keep that in here. A bookmark, rubber bookmark. You put this around the book. We have Jelly Belly chocolate flavored water. Disgusting. Unicorn ducky. This is a mount. It goes on a tripod, and then another piece of it screws into your camera or whatever you're putting on the tripod, and then you can just use this little switch here, assuming it still works. I don't know if it works without the, okay. So there's it engaged. A plate would go in here and that would attach to the camera. So this is a quick shoe for a camera, and I have a number of these. In fact, this quick shoe is the same as the one on the camera now. So I'm keeping that, obviously. This is a tube ringer. What you would do is take a tube like this, or toothpaste. You would place it in the ringer, okay, and it comes out the other side, and then you would push this up it to remove all the contents. So that's something I'm keeping. And then I bought that because I have these things, which are cat treats. All right. So here we have some more recyclable. Finally, an empty basket. So there you have it. That's another basket of trash removed from my life. This is what I'm keeping. It's a little much in this case, but you know, you have to start somewhere. You know, these things, almost all of these will probably have to be cleaned in some way. Some of them will still probably be thrown out. These are obviously redemption glass. They go in a box, which gets taken to an orphanage, or gets taken to a recycling plant to feed orphans. So yeah. So one more pile of garbage out of my life. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. I'm Richard.
Background courtesy of Photographs of a Mad Richard. Link in the description.
Oogog, Urganog,
Daniel Ducky say YouTube gods need long outro so I can tell you comment, like, and subscribe so that this channel can pull trash out of ocean by buying matrices from For Ocean. Also, links to new video now appear. Comment, like, and subscribe, or be cursed by Ugatha. Daniel Ducky approves.